Hey yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Hu. Today we are doing another quick practice, which is going to focus on the sun salutation B. You won't need any props for this practice. We'll start with some poses to warm up. First, wide-legged child pose. Big toes together, knees go as wide as you would like them to be. And as you press your hips towards your heels, you can stretch your arms and your chest out in front of you. Try to think what kind of day you would like to have, what kind of feeling you would like to go through the whole day. Set up the tone for the day ahead. Letting that breath travel all the way down to your belly, into your low back, and trying to get your inhale to be just as long as your exhale. 2 more. Very deep breath here. Slowly release and let's go to the tabletop. Just for a few rounds of cat and cow to warm up your spine. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, curl tailbone up. And on the exhale, round your spine, drop your chin to the chest. About 2 or 3 more times here, just flowing with your own breath. Inhaling to your back bend, exhaling to contract. Squeezing your shoulder blades as you lift the heart up. Take your last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Release, back to the center. Move your hands a few inches in front and tuck your toes behind. Let's find our first downward facing dog. If the hamstrings are tight, you can bend one knee and another straight. Paddle your feet to create more space. Do any little movements or adjustments here. Notice where there is tension in the body. Try to push down into your fingertips and knuckles. Curl your tailbone up to the sky. Draw your lower belly in. It's totally fine if your heels are not touching the mat. Remember, there is nothing to prove. We are who we are. One more breath. And then walk your feet to the top of the mat with bent knees. Find your ragdoll fold, so you can hold on to the elbows here. This is really not about having super straight legs. It's more about decompressing the spine than it is about stretching the hamstrings. Maybe shake out the head a few times, so there is no tension in the jaw, no tension in the neck. And release your fingertips down to the floor. Bend your knees even more and push into your heels to roll up. So we'll start with a few rounds of half sun salutations. As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead, and then exhale. Hinge forward at the hips. Maybe bend your knees if you need. Halfway lift. Fingertips on your shins. Lift up to a flat back. Exhale. Fold once more. Maybe the knees bend. Push into the feet. Come all the way up. Hands touch over your head. Exhale. Hands to the front of the heart. 2 more like this. Inhale. Arm rise. Exhale. Dive forward and down. Halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale. Fold. Push into the feet. Come up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands at the heart. Last one with your breath. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Fold. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise all the way. Exhale. Hands at the heart. Now comes the full sun salutation B. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, dive and fold forward. Halfway lift. Exhale. You can step to plank or you can do your hop to chaturanga. Just find your flow, lowering the push up, finding a back bend, downward facing dog. Step your right foot between your palms, back foot at a 45-degree angle, warrior 1. Big breath in here. Exhale, hands down with that same exhale, lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog, or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot step forward, warrior one, on the second side. Palms come together to touch. Exhale, chaturanga. You should feel a little bit heat here. Open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. On the exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees, drop your hips, chair pose. Press to stand, release your hands down. Last one here, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift. Take your flow. We will all meet in our downward facing dog. Step your right foot between your palms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, plank. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Left foot step forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, the last flow. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Take one full breath in, stretching into the heels. Exhale, hop forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Sink down low, push into the heels. Straighten the arms and bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Feel into your breath. Notice your heart rate. 2 deep breaths here. And we will do a little bit of stretch to calm ourselves down. Try to feel your breath, to feel your heart rate. You can bring your hands on your hips and open up into a wide-legged stance with both feet parallel to the shorter edge of your mat. Take an inhale to lift and lengthen, and exhale, dive forward and down. You can bring your hands wherever is comfortable for you here. Maybe shaking out the head. Lift the chin and the chest up halfway and bend your knees a little bit. Just toe heel your feet. Heels in, toes out, lower down into Malasana, your yogi squat. You can bring your hands to your heart and use your elbows to push the knees open a little wider. Lengthen your spine here. And now let's find a comfortable seat for a little bit twist. You can bring your right hand to your left knee, left fingertips behind you. So keep your hips facing forward, just rotate through your spine. Exhale to release, switch sides, left hand to your right knee, right fingertips behind you. Open up through the heart. Notice if you are slouching or rounding forward. Lengthen up instead. Release, back to the center. Up to you if you'd like to lower down into Shavasana or if you want to just close your eyes for a few moments in a seated meditation. Notice how different you feel after this 10-minute quick yoga practice, and to show the appreciation to yourself for taking this yoga practice. Try to feel your breath, to feel your heart rate. Find your peace to start the day ahead. With one more deep breath, bring your hands together at the front of the heart, bowing forward. Namaste. Thanks again for doing this quick sun salutation B flow with me. Please let me know any improvements that I can do with my channel, And please subscribe to support. Thank you very much, and I hope to practice with you again soon. Namaste.